with meteorologist Byron Miranda.
Y'all got that AC going?
Oh,
Definitely.
Man, July has been brutal, hasn't it?
yeah. Yes.
Oh, and it's going to get even worse. Current temperatures, you know what, July, in actuality, July temperature-wise hasn't been that bad, but all of the humidity has made it feel really bad, and June was so easy that everything's relative. 68 to 75 degrees. That's the range right now, 68 to 75 degrees. Radar. Nothing going on right now. High pressure is over the Atlantic. High pressure is to the south, but there's a little squiggly line there called a trough of low pressure. That trough will act as a lifting mechanism with that moisture-laden air today to give us a threat of severe weather. Yes, high winds, heavy rain, thunderstorm activity, lightning, and hail possible. 4 p.m. south and west of the city. Storm Prediction Center says we're only in the marginal risk. They say south is in the slight risk. I disagree with that. I think we should be slight everywhere over the tri-state. Kendall Park says at 4 p.m. that magenta will move through the boroughs, move through Elizabeth, Newark, over towards the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, through Staten Island down here in Brooklyn, about 5:30. That indicates to me to tell you that there is the threat of severe weather, and it could even be tornadic. Hopefully that won't be the case. Brother G, Brother Samino are on the air at 4 and 6 watching it. That'll be on their watch, so tune in and watch with them. Story number 2 in my weather toolbox. Got a lot of different things to try to figure out what's happening in the atmosphere. One is the jet stream. There's actually 2, the subtropical and the Canadian jet. The subtropical jet has all the heat down by the tropics, right? 95 degrees down there in South Beach in Florida and Miami. That 95 is called a line of equal temperature. It's an isotherm. And those temperatures come up towards us, take our temperature 10 to 20 degrees above average. You could actually see record heat when you have that southerly flow bringing that warm air or hot, humid air towards us. And that's what's happening over the next couple of days. But by Sunday, as the jet stream dives south, that's the Canadian jet. Love me some Canada air at this time of year. Their temperatures are in the 70s and the 80s. So if you take that cooler air with a northwest wind, which we'll have by Sunday, it will take the temperature below average, 0 to 10 degrees, and that's going to happen by Sunday. But the bad news is this: the heat will be on tomorrow through Saturday. Today's feel like is doable at 90 degrees. That's where it should be for July, right? But by Thursday into Friday, look at the magenta. Look at that 110 in St. Louis, 101 in Charlotte, 101 in Alexandria. That takes our temperature up with the southwest wind. Feel like temperature? 102. Look at the scorching emoji. We haven't seen these kind of feel likes in a long time. I can't remember if we saw them last year. But 102 in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, Manhattan, over to Hoboken, Weehawken, Jersey City, Fort Lee, and Bayonne, and South Brunswick, that's dangerous. So today, not dangerous. Tomorrow, not dangerous. But Thursday, Friday, and Saturday right now, Hazel and Arony, that looks very dangerous to me. So got to take it easy. But Sunday's going to be beautiful. Winds out of the northwest, that's your pick day at 82 degrees. Much cooler by Sunday.
Hard to believe we say 82.